Hello, and welcome to my Dispositions Survey video response by Tanner Warren. So let's get started. What dispositions do you possess that make you a successful teacher? Well, we can look at fairness, equality, non-discriminatory values, and abstract thinking. I believe fairness and equality are important because I identify with the LGBTQIA+ community and believe that not discriminating based on sexuality, religion, culture is very important to me. Also, abstract thinking is kind of out there, but I believe that not using logic all the time can actually make you smarter and to expand your horizons and to think outside of the box. What dispositions do you need to work on to grow as an educator? Well, I would say growing into a professional atmosphere, having leadership skills, and obtaining professionalism. Now, I'm just going to explain a little bit further. I need to work on growing into a professional atmosphere because all I've had was school in my life. I've worked some day-to-day, cashier jobs that weren't really that important to me because they're not making that much money. And so I wasn't very professional. Obviously customer service I was, but we'll get into that a little bit later in the video. What does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? What standards guide their thinking and actions? Well, professionals look and wear appropriate clothing. They model behaviors that should be displayed by the students. So I'm going to talk about that for a second. Professionals look and wear appropriate clothing. So you see a teacher, they're always dressed appropriately, whether that male or female or non-binary. No, not exposing too much, So I think, if you're a male, clean shaven and good hair, having good hygiene. And then the standards, every professional educator should think like a scholar and should have different perspectives on each individual student's needs. And they should have core values of leading by example. In conclusion, the dispositions I hold as a future teacher are non-discriminatory values of accepting others' cultures, heritage, and other things like that. I also obtain abstract thinking and, allow that. If I'm a teacher in the future, I would allow abstract thinking in my classroom. The dispositions I need to work on would be professionalism in the educational setting. And the dispositions that teachers have to guide their demeanor would be leadership or leading by example, acting and presenting themselves as professional. That is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of your week. Thank you.